'cause I ain't gonna record shit. It's not what I'm thinking. I ain't gonna record shit. 'Cause that's not what I'm thinking. 'Cause I ain't gonna record shit. It's just not what I'm thinking. It's just not what I'm thinking. It's just not what I'm thinking. 'Cause I ain't gonna record shit. No, I ain't gonna record shit. I just ain't gonna record it. No, I'm not gonna record it. I ain't gonna record shit. I ain't gonna record shit. No, I'm just not gonna record it. I'm just not gonna record it. Just not gonna record it. No, I'm just not gonna record it. I'm not gonna record it. I ain't gonna record shit. I watch the way the world is. It's all talking too fast. Everything I think I get, well, I just don't get. There's too much of the world. I can't afford it. All the little rips. Just the way the world is, I can't afford it. So I'm back here watching the way the world is. If it's not right off at the tip of my tongue, it's worthless. Shit is for real, kid, everything is observant. Just a little subservient to its ways. You don't hit the chords, they're worthless. Just a little bit of what the world takes. See, I see the way the world is, it's all perfect. Just a little drop off the top and forget commercial. Eyes in the mind, seeing the way that the world is. It fits together in all the ways the world is perfect. So I'll be right back when I get back, when the world rehearse it. Just the way you do when they get down to it, forget it, it's perfect. Drop that measure and watch it, knowledge inside, I got it, worth it. Just enough and nothing, watch it wising up every time it gets it. Chance of life, an opportunity, that's the way we're knocking. Can I be right back when I get back to it, forget life is dropping. Off the top of the tip of the top of the tongue is twisted. Up inside it, forget it, got it good, it's a little divine. This is what it is when you make it the way that it is when it comes delicious. Is it not what it is, the fictitious? Just a little bit, no forgetting you on my way. See the way that we get when we forget it, give it, kid, life is low. Well, don't hit that stiff rip it. All together and nothing, there's little dots inside it, got it. Measured up together in every fine line despite the prophecy. I see when I get back, forget I got it. Life is what you make it, that's the way we drop it. Kids these days, it's all the same obscene obstruction inside its own mind, outside the universe talking to them what you want, you never said it, play. It's the game playing, kid, fuck it, I'm going anyway. I see the way the world is when it comes down to the final droplet. I got that shit all mixed up, you see the way I trip? Life is a brilliant, beautiful sight beyond sight. Inside its own gullible ways, the way they forfeited. Got it excited, ignited, delighted, oh god, yes. That's that shit, make you forget about it. Life is what I said. The way when I get back, when I come back around to it, I just forget when I give everything I give when I give it. Can't see the way life is just a little brilliant gift. Off the top of the tip top turban is serving. Right up on it, forget the certified, the mind certified. Gone, it's all in it, get it good, that's it, got it? Life is a little bridge, forget it, I'm off. And all the ways I said, forget it, that's life, and it's all gone. Who said we should record this worthless bullshit, kid? Me, I'll be right back, you watch the way my chords fit. Just a little nothing at all, watching the way the world is. If it ain't right, then somebody best come along and observe it. Make the most of it, finally find a way to deserve it. Look at life the way it is, kid, we up, shook and inverted. Put it right back, poured it in, told them all now it's perfect. Filling up the bowl, got them all worthless, deserving of every little piece they get, glimpse they get. Watch it, observe it, got it down to a little T. Now me is sitting, him I see it like the way life is. If it ain't right, then every day is the same old little asylum trying to play me for me and myself. And all my ways frightful, and all the ways they rise to the occasion. Got it all the way down to the fine line, forget I said it is what it is. If it ain't the way you roll with it, then you get right back down to it again. Believe in all them fine lines before heaven can never take your place. I see the way life goes inside the little perfect places outside the universe and what commercials stated. All the way it was when it sold out for its own ticket. Said it right, me, I'll be right back to life when I make it. I'll be right down to the bottom line before I can fake it. If it ain't right, then I'll be elevating myself to the next station. Seeing the way that all life comes down to a bottomless pit inside everything inside everything I'm saying. And just the way it is, because I ain't say nothing yet, kid. Forget it, everything is just a brilliant time for the taking. If life is what we make when we come back amiss, then we missed our chance and we ain't got opportunity blanking. All the way back to it, forget about what we said, kid. Life is a brilliant dream, you best wake up from it. Beside yourself as you get right back down on it. Said the way you felt about it, life was a permanent gift, get it? That's it, like watching on that wake up. Told them when the way's up, brought them all the way back. I told you, son, life is a brilliant little mix of this gist of these permanent placements inside them implanted places. Just the way life is when it stays sit, that's it. I'll be right back, forget I said anything. See, life is what you make when you make it. Forget it, life is being a little hell of a trip, I'll take it. If I get right where I go when I come back around and find it's been a long way anyhow, so let me take it all the way back to whatever is left there on the outside of it. Oh, that's the way life said we'd be right back to what we get now. We get down into it like ain't nothing ever been said like that before. See, I see the way life goes, it's alright, but these days we all come together, live this life for. If it ain't right, then we all get back to what we said. That's it, life is boy, see, I see the way life goes, kid. Forget it, player, watch it rising up in all them syllable stations inside the mind. Forgive everything I say despite it. Everything's been one long hell of a day, and the way the world is, it's been outside it taking glimpses of what the world is when it's right for taking. Got it down to that bottom line, found it making everything out to be bigger than it has ever been. Just the way life goes when it comes around to making all them fine lines together come the way they did. Just everything inside is on my readjusted and taking off of its own final ride around the stars again. Life is what you've been making. I'll be right back. After these messages, I'll tell you where I've been. Look, life has been a long hell of a ride, and just the way it is when it goes again. Life, if it ain't right, I'll be measuring twice in each bite. The way I bite down despite it. All them little thoughts inside, every thought they minded. If it ain't right, then let's find a way to make it bright. If everything ain't the same, then why the hell we fighting? I guess I'll be right back when I get back to life. And if I'm not me and myself inside it, I'll invite you in. See the way life goes when it comes right down to it. All deep down inside everything I've been despising. Just enough life and everything is thoughts within. Little bit of fuel to get you where you're going. Still I see the way life is, everything is sin. If it's alright, then I'll feel good while I'm losing it. See, I see the way the world is when I get where I go when I come back around again, thinking everything is perfect. It's all good, kid. Life is a brilliant ride within. If it ain't right now, then we'll find it sooner or later, I bet. Just down to it now, bottom line foundation within. Cracked, ever laced, forever given the same sight within. Gone forever, forget about what you got now. Life the way we be rolling it all around. Let's see it the way it is when we break it down. Everything you get for thinking you can make it out, all the way back the way that life goes when it brings us around. All the ways we get when we get back, thrown right around into it. All the way it is, we know it now, and we've always been learning it. See, I see the way that life is when you break it down. If you don't know, then here's a chance to know it. See, I see the way it is when you can write it down. I'll record this through history. Just the way life is when you write it all you know now. It's just what life is if you think you hold it. See, I see the way life goes when you finally break it down into these little opened up drips. The way life goes when it comes back and it throws you round all the way back down to the bottom line. You think you have it. If it ain't right, then forget it. We'll be right back. back when we finally find a way out. Told them about it long enough ago, it might as well have been said. Just the way that life goes when it comes back down to it. Forget every little piece of this indiscriminate image, giving it back. Watching the way that life is, everybody can write it just like that. In an instantaneous transition, take it from here to the end. It is what it is, now you can make it, process it, give it your pat on the back and tell them I got what I got right here, right now. And that's it, it's all the rap. Tell them like I noticed.